Whatever you think I am not that. I am solely consciousness expressing itself through this vessel. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Meezy Mill back today with some more knowledge. Now look, in today's video, I got a message to tell y'all. Your phone is literally destroying your mind and yourself. Like, it's literally killing you, bro. And I'm gonna give y'all some facts. I'm gonna always bring knowledge to this video or to this channel. Now look, the first thing I want to say, I'm gonna talk about social media and I'm gonna talk about actually how everything really works. So look, your phone sends off signals. Now, if you got new 5G, that's even worse, because 5G is not made for humans. Its technology is really getting to a certain point where it's gonna start destroying and deteriorating our body. Our body is not made for this 5G and greater technologies, right? So 5G, what it does, it bounces off of these signals, right? Now, Wi-Fi is becoming this very strong, powerful thing, right? Every Wi-Fi connection will be able to be connected to your 5G source. So your phone, if you're walking through the street and there's like 10 or 15 different connections, what it's gonna do is it bounces to each of these connections. So you get the fastest Wi-Fi or cellular connection to your phone. So that anytime you wanna be on your phone, you wanna scroll as fast as you can on social media, you can be able to do that. Now you gotta realize, why was social media created in the first place? Some people can say that social media was created so that you can be social and have a media platform so that you can be social around everybody else. And you don't have to be in everybody's face in order to socialize with them, right? So that could be a good and a bad thing. Now, after it was created, it was probably created in that way so that you can be connected to everybody in one instance. Now, the downfall of that is after social media became what it is or what it was, people started to not only sell your information, but people started advertising. So everything became an advertisement platform. If you pay attention to how a capitalist society works, everything is for profit. So this is back in slavery. We can go back there. They sold slaves for profit, and after they paid the other person for the slave, that slave would then be able to accumulate wealth for that person. So with that being said, our government is a capitalist society. So everything our government does is based on ways to create profit for them. So it's not about the people. I'll talk about what they classify you as in another video, and that will hurt a lot of y'all's hearts. And y'all really feel like the government don't really care about you, and you realize why. But these people in our government, like Donald Trump, what he's doing, he's cutting all these tax forms, right? Like anything dealing with health, even though we're going through a pandemic right now, he's cutting shit for the health administrations, right? He's cutting profit because, not profit, but he's cutting down their ability to have a certain amount of money. I forgot what that name was, but whatever. He's cutting the that for the healthcare and shit. So the health industry has less money because it doesn't directly benefit and does not directly profit towards the government and their agendas. Now, you got to say, well, if we're going through a pandemic, why is that what the government is doing? Why are they cutting money for health administrations? Like I just said, it's not profiting. So look, going back to social media, they start advertising, and then they find ways to get you to continue to stay on social media. So this is going back to human psychology, human development. When you're a kid, when I was a kid, I didn't have social media until I was I think 16 or 17 when I got my first phone. So, and I had one of them slide phones with the keyboard on it. So I didn't have Facebook and all of that. I literally, whoever I was talking to at school, if I had your number, I might talk to you after school. I really didn't even care. But I got my first actual phone, I was 17. About 17, I had got my first iPhone, right? So then I got social media and shit. And then I stopped really caring about school, but it wasn't because of social media. It's because, it kind of was because I started being on social media and I started doing other things outside of what I was normally doing because I got this new phone. Bro, I can get on social media, that's lit. So I'll go in there and start talking to random people I didn't care about, random people I see and I'd be like, bro, their life is amazing. Like, I wish my life was like that. That's what social media does to you. Now, I saw this video on TikTok the other day where this girl started crying because she said that she saw like 12 girls like back to back to back to back to back, to back on social media. And she said they were so beautiful. Now, one thing is she wasn't white, right? And in our society, if you pay attention to media, if you pay attention to school system, everything is pertaining to white people. So that's what the identity of beauty has become. It's become white people. And even black people are now victims of this because black people nowadays gravitate towards wanting to date a white person, not because they enjoy that white person, but because that's what has been engraved into their minds. That's the only thing that they find beauty in because they don't see black people on the TV screen. They don't see black people being promoted on social media. They don't see black people in music industries. They see all white people and they see all white girls that wear fucking Air Force Ones. Like, what the fuck? That's dangerous, bro. But we think that we grow up and we like white people. Like, oh my God, this white girl is so fine. But you gotta realize the reason you like that is because you have developed a mindset of oneness, it's not individuality no more. You have developed the mindset that everybody else has. So the government puts this image in your face that white girls are beautiful, and you go with that because you don't have your own sense of individuality. And it's really crazy how it works, but bro, I'm being 100%. Like, even me, I started liking white girls even though I grew up. I dated one black girl, but we never like did nothing like that. And I gravitated away from that because the way that the society is black girls are ghetto, black girls are loud, black girls are this, black girls are that, right? And white girls are this calm, nice, caring society where if you go date a white girl, even though her parents are going to be racist, that's how it was with me in high school. When I started dating white girls, I found out that their parents were racist, but they didn't want to date black dudes because they liked the black dudes. They wanted to date the black dudes because they wanted to rebel against their parents. And now dark skin is becoming a cool thing. And like I said, it's all going back to social media, and it's all going back to what you see on your phone. Now, back in the day, everybody liked what they saw. It's still the same way, but we see different things now. Now, in the black communities, black people would date black people because if you go outside, you would see black people. You would see another black girl, you like, oh, she cute, because this is what you see. Now, in the white communities, they date white people because that's what they saw. Now, when we got older, now not only does your phone make you stupid because GPS, everything is done for you on your phone. People don't even know how to get from one side to the city to the other side because all they got to do is type it in their phone and then it'll get you over there. You also got to realize you got a calculator on your phone. You don't do anything in school no more because everything you can just type into your calculator, right? Now, I stopped trying to do that. I started doing mental math, and it's so easy. But our brains are so intelligent that whenever we start using our phones, our brain is no longer working, but our phone is doing everything for us. And this is not a good thing because at some point in time, in generations to come, we're going to have some kind of technology that is us. Our phone is going to become us. We're going to be glued to our phone, or our brain is going to become this thing where, like, you have this technology, but it's implemented into your brain. So whenever you want to search something or you want to know some information, it's all going to be into your phone. It's not going to be your brain no more. It's going to be the phone. Now, you got to realize that you are not putting anything on your phone. Your phone is doing everything for you. So whatever you are scrolling on social media, you are not in control of what's being put in front of you. So you got to realize when you're on social media, you always see things that you don't have. So you go on social media and some people look for, okay, they get a different sense of their life. So they have this life where they're in their house and they don't like it, right? They don't like their parents. They don't like the situations or circumstances they're in. So they get on social media and they go look up videos like the richest things, you feel me? Even though you can use that for a positive look, most people don't because they go look at these things and then it hurts themselves as far as you start thinking, okay, this person has this, I don't have this, so this person's here and I'm here. When in reality, there's no such thing as here and here. You're both here, but You put this person up here because of the things that they have. Now, that's the detrimental value to our society, because we materialize everything and we give material objects a precedent over things that really matter, because our spirit and our soul is what matters the most, but we pay attention to materialistic things because of the third dimension that we're in. It's that simple. Now, like I said, you scroll on social media and you start seeing people who you see as beautiful. You start seeing people who don't look like you, but you think they're cute, and it hurts your soul. It hurts you. It don't hurt your soul. Your soul don't give a fuck. It hurts your ego, and you start becoming sad. You start putting yourself in your feelings. You start getting into this down vibration where you're just sitting there and you're like, bro, I wish I could have those things. Like, I wish I could do that. Instead of wishing for it, all you got to do is go within, empower yourself, strengthen yourself so that you can manifest those things and attract them into your life. But social media, as long as you own that, you are distancing yourself away from your true self. So if you're here and you're on social media, but your soul is over here, and your soul wants to be right here, but you're right here, there's a gap. And whenever there's a gap, that creates anxiety, that creates all these negative vibrations into your body that is separating you from your true self. And that just hurts you unless you really understand that, okay, this is not me. But in order for me to be able to get what I see, all I got to do is strengthen myself and manifest it. It's that simple, but we don't pay attention to it like that. We see something and we hurt ourselves. Like, that's what social media does for you. Even TV, like when you start being on TV, TV is literally a program. Everything is a program. Radio is a program. And they literally call it channels because it channels a certain program into your consciousness. Whatever that TV is showing you, whatever that social media is showing you, it is in control over your mind. And you don't want anything to be in control of your mind, because whatever is in control of your mind can lead you and persuade you into different things that may not be for you or may not do anything positive for you. It could always end up in a different situation than where you want to be. Now, yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say. So look, bro, stop being on your phone all the time. Stop being on social media. Go within, start finding yourself. Read a damn book. Like, go outside, sit in the grass for 30 minutes. Like, bro, I'm telling you, when I start doing that and I just go sit outside walking barefoot in the grass, like, my life, it literally, like, everything that goes on outside has nothing to do with me. And nothing. Like, I'm just sitting in the grass reading a book, or I'm just chilling looking at the sun or something. Bro, it's like the only thing that matters is me. And the only thing that I'm focused on is my purpose and how I can help other people, because that's what my purpose is how I can help other people. And if you manifest and you go within and you find your true purpose, you won't even care about all this extra stuff in the world. Like, it's just there. And you can use it. Instead of allowing it to be used on you, you can use it as a tool instead of you being a tool that's being fucking dug through the dirt. You feel me? It's that simple. So I just wanted to get that off my chest real quick. So, bro, I'm trying to help the society as much as I can. But I realize that a lot of people don't pay attention to what I say. Y'all hear me, or I mean, y'all listen, but y'all don't hear me. And y'all don't pay attention. Like, I say some things and it just goes right over y'all head. Like, y'all don't care about the information, or y'all do care about the information, but y'all say, oh, not right now. But y'all got to realize what's happening right now is, bro, this world is about to fucking fold and cave. Like, pay attention to what's going on. This year, 2020, has not been like this for no reason. We are not in control of this earth. There is other energies that is persuading this earth. And that's why, especially the United States. The United States really started all of this. Like, y'all realize that they blamed it on China, but China really had nothing to do with it. And then, man, I don't even want to talk about that. But yeah, it's been your boy, Meezy Mill. Make sure to focus on yourself and empower yourself, man. Brain health. Yeah, brain health is important, bro. So pay attention to yourself. Empower your brain. Get information, because that's the whole purpose of life, is spiritual enlightenment, which means information, which is administered from the sun. You get information from the sun. So if you're not outside and you're not doing anything to gather information or learn anything about yourself, then you are slacking. All right, now I'm out.